So what happened is that the prosecution team continued with presenting its documents. And the document that was presented, they actually presented 5 documents on Monday, the 6th of October. The first document that was presented by the prosecution team was an autopsy report of the Major General who died during the Nasser incident, that is Machar. So an autopsy report is mainly a report that contains an information, a detailed information carried out during post-mortem that tells in details how the person died, in what manner he died or he was killed. So that was an autopsy report that was presented by the prosecution team, and the autopsy report actually contained a stamp from the Ministry of Health, because an autopsy report is of course always carried out by a medical expert. So it was carried out by the Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Health, and it has a stamp from the Ministry of Finance. They presented the autopsy report, that is the prosecution team. They also presented a death certificate of the Major General Machar, also containing the stamp of the Ministry of Health. And the prosecution team also went ahead to present death certificates of over 250 other South Sudan People's Defense Forces military officers, with all the stamps from the Minister of Health. So that is the third document that was presented by the prosecution team. And the fourth document that was presented on Monday was what we call the military administrative report. So the military administrative report that was presented actually contained over 10 attachments, which contains a letter that indicates that some of the generals who actually led the incident in Nasir, who were part of the White Army militia group, are actually members of the SPLM-IO. So that military administrative report contained that document and other more attachments to it. So it contained the major document that was in that military administrative report is one that give a clear evidence that some of the generals who actually carried out in the names of the White Army, they are members of the SPLM-IO. So that was the fourth document that was presented by the prosecution team to the courts or to the judges. And the fifth one that was presented by the prosecution team was what we call the digital forensic report. So the digital forensic report mainly contains information extracted from digital equipments, maybe from the accused, belonging to the accused persons, could be phones or computers.